welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today for the Cal announcement. Yay! Yes, this is my crochet-along announcement video. All the materials you will need for all the projects are listed in the description box. But wait, don't go away. Don't just copy and paste it into a Word document and then leave me here. Don't you want to see what you're making? Quick, easy Christmas gifts. Yes, all of these are made from 20 minutes to 2 hours. 2 hours tops. That includes sewing. And there's very minimal sewing because I don't like to sew a lot. So, very minimal. So first of all, what is the crochet-along? So what we're gonna do is December 10th, please, December 10th. I'm trying so hard to edit these. On December 10th will be the first video and it will go through the entire week. The entire week will be tutorials. Also, watch out because the crochet-alongs are not the only tutorial videos that are coming out that week. So what are we making? Are you ready? Okay, so first we're going to start out with a plastic bag holder. What is a plastic bag holder, Shannon? Okay, as much as we try not to have plastic bags and stuff in our house, of course they end up in our house. What do we do with them? Well, if you have a dog, you have certain uses for them. You could line your trash cans with them, like the little ones. That's what I use mine for. You can use them just to haul stuff around. You can put apples or bananas in them to help them ripen or not get all over your actual garbage, stuff like that. So we have them, but they have to go somewhere. Well, there's hardly ever receptacles for them. Now they make a few cloth ones and stuff, but they're not very flexible. And flexibility is the key here. So there are lots of crochet bag holders. Oh my goodness, go look on Pinterest. There are lots. And there are a few that look kind of like mine, but they also don't. They just happen to use the same stitch I do. They don't look like these because I made mine cute. I made mine into characters. So we have the gingerbread man. Isn't he cute? So you load the bags up here and it stretches out as many bags as you need and then it always bounces back. And you pull them out here and they dispense there and you just hang them on a door or on a hook or whatever. I have 2 of mine in the bathroom and because they line my little bathroom tiny little trash cans, so I keep them on the back of the door. They make excellent gifts. I made a Santa one last year. If I remember, I'll put a picture. I made a Santa one, a snowman, and a gingerbread last year. And oh my gosh, everybody I gave them to, they just thought they were the greatest. So yay. They are so easy to make. Now you can make the gingerbread, the snowman, or if you're just kind of not feeling that holiday spirit right now, you can make the Grinch. That my mom told me could also pass for Oscar the Grouch. Do you see it? Okay. So, I almost said Oscar. The Grinch and the snowman are exactly the same. Even, fun fact, the snowman's nose and the Grinch's eyes are exactly the same, just changed from orange to yellow and vice versa. And the eyes are 1 row. 1 row, that's it. 1 row, and you're done. Even though it's black yarn, it's 1 slip stitch. That's the only stitch you have to find. Everything else goes in the ring, and then you're done. And yes, you can do it with a chain too as well if you're not comfortable with a magic ring. I got you. So, these 2 are in the same tutorial, because they are exactly the same. The gingerbread man is a slightly more complicated. No, he's not, but I gave him his own tutorial so that you guys could have all the steps you need. And it's just this row, okay? The icing row, that can throw some people, but I promise you, it's not as hard as it looks, and I go slow, and I show you what to do. So if you really like the gingerbread, Hang in with me. You can do this. I promise. This is still beginner friendly. All of these are beginner friendly, and if they're not beginner friendly, then I would say advanced beginner at the absolute most. No intermediates here. You can do this. You can do all of these projects. So you can make the gingerbread man, the ghost, wow. You can make the gingerbread man, the Grinch, or the snowman for plastic bag holders. Now that's not the only thing we're making, but that is 3 videos. You're gonna make the base for all of them. Up to a certain row, they are all exactly the same pattern. Yeah, you're welcome. And then I tell you when to stop and when it changes. And then if you want to make the gingerbread, that's a separate tutorial. And then the Grinch or the snowman do exactly the same thing. One's in green, one's in white. And then I'll just tell you how to add their facial details, and that's the only difference. So, sound easy enough? Okay, these are the cutest things. I love these so much. These are ornament coasters. They take 20 minutes. That's it, 20 minutes, tops. You can make it in red, green, blue, more red apparently. Where's my other one? Oh, here it is. And teal. Just for you, Tap Mama. So, these are 20 minutes to make. So, a set of 6, come on, you're done. I mean, that's a gift right there. A set of 4 is a gift. A set of 2 for a cute newlywed couple. That's a set. I mean, these take no time at all, and you can use your scrap yarn. These are not yarn eaters. I just wanted to make them in sparkly yarns because they're ornaments. So, now I know some people in the comments are gonna come at me because they're gonna see that it's acrylic yarn and that there's a metallic thread, and it's like, you're making them coasters and they're not out of cotton. Isn't that dangerous? No, it's not. So as long as your mug is safe for other surfaces, then your mug is safe for this. Okay? It's not that big a deal. A lot of people make a much bigger deal out of that than it is. So, aren't they cute? 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 2 yarns, 1 pair of scissors, 1 yarn needle to sew in your ends, and you're done. Glasses cases. Who remembers this from my Spirit Week? You're gonna love this. If you've never seen it before, this is my glasses case that I invented. No toggles, no buttons, no snaps, and you won't lose your glasses. Put it in the pocket, put the flap over, grab the string, thread it through the bottom, it's not coming undone. Your purse can rattle around, your suitcase can shake. And yes, it's still fabric, so it's not like being in a hard protective case or anything, but at least it's not gonna fall out of the case and you can still find it in your big black purse or your big luggage or your project bag. So, glasses case. You can make it in the striped formation like I've got here. You can make it in variegated yarn, which I highly recommend because then you're just done. And this is all no-sew. This is all one piece. You do have to work around a chain, but I have a hack for that. You're gonna like it. So, this is the diagonal version. I also have the snake case. The snake case meets in the middle and comes out and it looks like a serpent's forked tongue. So, you can also make the snake case. That will be 2 videos. One will be the diagonal one and one will be the snake one. So the snake case is available for those who just don't like the look of the diagonal one or they don't think the recipient will like the look. I thought of everything. So in lots of my videos, you have probably seen this, like my tutorial videos, or my cauldron. The cauldron is actually not my pattern. I just love using this as a pincushion. I loved using it in October. It was so fun. But it's Christmas and it's winter time and I needed to do something else. Now, this one is great. However, it's not weighted at the bottom, so it goes flying whenever I pull a needle out really quick during a tutorial. And so I wanted to make something that had a weighted base. Well, since I'm making a new one, you guys can make a new one. So I made a cocoa mug that's weighted to be a pincushion, and it also has marshmallows. So I made a weighted pincushion, but if you don't want to make a pincushion, that's okay. This little guy is the perfect size for a keychain, an ornament, or just to look cute on your desk. You can absolutely add a face too if you want to. But mine is just a little cocoa mug pincushion. So I teach you how to make it into a keychain, an ornament, or a pincushion. This is also a super fast project. I would say this will take you 45 minutes tops. Honestly, an hour if you're a really slow crocheter. But, I mean, he's not even as tall as my tots. He is very small. He's a little lumpy because of the weights inside. So I used those little Dollar Tree little marbles that have the flat bottom and the round top. So that's down in the description box. So everything you need. And last but not least, I have to do an amigurumi. This does not count. This is a pincushion. It's not a toy. But this is. Didn't you guys want more Pill Pal pets? This is my Pill Pal pet polar bear. He is made with the Just Chenille yarn, but the tutorial is not in the Just Chenille yarn. I just tell you how to upsize your eyes, your hook, and your yarn if you want to make it in the fluffy version like this. But at the tutorial, we make the little brown bear, which is the baby. I tried making it in a white yarn. You guys couldn't see anything, so we went with brown. So apparently he's been playing in the mud. But this is the baby. I know he looks shorter. It's just because of the yarn thickness, I swear. They're the exact same row count. If you counted, they're the exact same. So I don't remember what size safety nose it is though, so I do teach you how to make the embroidery nose. But, yeah. So we are making the Pill Pal pet polar bear. He is an excellent little stocking stuffer. He is so cute to just sit in your background and look adorable. I mean, he's perfect. He's great. And I made him for a very specific reason, but you have to watch the video to find out why. And this is the one that could possibly take you 2 hours, and that's only because, I don't know about you, but when I work with fuzzy yarn, I go a little slower. So this is the one that could possibly take you 2 hours. Everything else is an hour or under. Yeah, so. But if you make it with worsted weight yarn, 30, 45 minutes, yeah, you're done. That's what we're making. Are you excited for the crochet-along? Let me know in the comments down below. If you watched this entire video, I would like you to write the word tea. Just T-E-A, tea. Just lets me know who watched it all the way through. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're excited for the crochet-along. I am. Get your materials. They are listed down below. And which one are you most excited for? I would love to know that. I'm expecting a lot of people to say the polar bear because I've gotten so many messages about more Pill Pal pets, please. There you go. And all of these are beginner to advanced beginner friendly. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Yarn Zebra family. Remember to join the private Facebook group linked down below. They have seen a few things that you guys haven't seen yet, and you might want to. So remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.